dogs. We go out there and win, dogs. We gotta go out there and win, dogs. We out here to win, dogs. We not out here to lose, dogs. Let's go out there and win, dogs. We gotta win that dogs. We gotta go out there and compete, dogs. We out here to compete, dogs. We here to win, dogs. Let's go out there and win, dogs. Welcome to downtown Cleveland, Ohio, where Miami is at Cleveland here tonight. And this is a matchup to remember. These two teams vicious against each other. Miami 11-7 this season. They have a high record. They're ahead of every team that's behind them right now by 3.5 games. So they're on the driver's seat right now for the 4-5 seed. But they're only 2.5 games away from that fourth seed. And that would make them only 3.5 games away from that 3 and 2 seed. And only 4.5 games away from the 1 seed. So winning tonight will be helpful for them and their case as they look to try to do that. Once again, in Cleveland tonight, the second game of 3 this season. The first time these two faced, there was an epic ending. And it was a great ending for all of the ages to see. But Cleveland lost to Miami. So Miami can win the season series right here. The first time ever we had an RBA game on Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Hoop Stats was a Miami game. It was 115-114. That was the final score. We will never forget that because that was the first ever Hoop Stats RBA game back in 2015. And it was a great one. I wish we could go all the way back to that, but Hoop Stats had some errors and it cut off the database for those games. So we are unable to access that data ever again now. No matter what, we can't access that data. And that's a sad part, but that's the truth. Josh Frazier, on the other hand, he will reevaluate himself, but he will not start tonight. It's a rule, by the way. Let's talk to Doris about it. Yeah, well, Josh, he's back. He's ready to go. But he's not going to start tonight. He's going to come off the bench just for the first quarter. Just because it's a rule in the RBA that if you get injured, that's what happens. You have to come off the bench. It's just a certain rule that they made just because they don't want him getting injured in the first couple minutes of the game, even after they just fixed him up. It's a rule that was frustrating the medical staff, and that's why they did it. The RBA medical staff don't like to be frustrated. You could trust me on that one. And that's going to be a big deal tonight. Beasley starting over Josh Frazier. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-bim, ba-ba-ba-boom, boom. Cleveland finishes their season tonight. Robert Jett, the superstar in Ohio, is at 681 points. How much can he get tonight? What will be his total out of all 20 games this season? This is his final game of the halfway mark of the season. He will not play again for the next couple of weeks, and then he'll play in the All-Star game. Hopefully, they vote him in. I mean, he's one of the greatest, so hopefully they can vote him in. Baltimore has played 19 games and won 16 and lost only 3. Cleveland, on the other hand, if they can win this one and have Baltimore lose their next one, who does Baltimore play next, though? That's the main question. Is it a tough team that they play next? Or is it going to be an easy squad? It's Chicago, so yeah, that determines a lot here. Here we go. Yeah! Only so much data we can gather in those minutes before the game starts. Robert Jett for 3, unable to. Crowds on their feet. Dax the rebound, finds Junior. 3. Oh, Beasley grabs the board. Yeah. Yeah. Jet 3 points. Robert Jet. Da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. 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 James, he shoots a 3, unable to. Miami already struggling here. This is Cleveland's 20th official game and Miami's 19th. So Miami will only have one more after this, and it will be this week, the end of this week on Sunday. Dax finds Lonzo for 3. Yes, got it. Lonzo Brown with a 3. Lonzo Brown. Chase 3, got it. Chase Budinger. Dax 3, unable to. Rebound Robert. RJ in the paint, inside, couldn't roll it in. Nova 3. Oh, rushed it. You can't rush on Cleveland, Marv. Every minute matters. There is Jack Breeze putting in Josh now. Chase 3. Oh. Turnover out of bounds. Just Frazier checking in. Yeah! Dax for 3. Lost the ball. Here's Jet. Ah! Robert Jet! Explosive, Marv. Year 22 and he's still doing that. Unbelievable. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Stolen away by Chase. Chase finds Robert to Josh. Josh 3. Yeah! Timeout. Miami wants a timeout. Cleveland surging to start this game off. The big 3 hitting shots. That's good. They haven't hit many, but they're hitting shots. And Josh Frazier, just a different breed of basketball right now. And Frazier came in and took 1 3-pointer. He's definitely healthy, Marv. And he's definitely ready to go for the rest of the game. Yeah, he is explosive as hell. And you know, he's just a really great player. 686 now. Robert Jet is close to Dax. Dax, though, is still 697. He's 3rd place in the voting. You could check right now what Dax is doing. You can vote right now for your RBA All-Stars. Voting is live. And it's only live for 24 hours. We should send that stream over to you guys, shouldn't we? Just because it's only live for that limited time. So, you know, Miami got to pick it up right now. They have not been smart with the ball. Yeah, well, James Jr., wide open 3, misses it. Come on, man. Steven Nova, wide open 3, misses it. Come on. You got to make your wide open shots. Dax, wide open 3. No good. James Freeman, wide open 3. No good. They just got to get into a rhythm. They're not making shots. And if Lonzo Brown is making 3s, you got to pass it to him. You got to make that system. And they got to communicate. If Lonzo wants to go off tonight, let him go off. That's been a big issue this season. And I'm surprised Lonzo Brown is still on this roster after all those trades they've made about getting Jack Morin for him, or even a draft pick, or even selecting Perry Jones. And then they let go of Perry Jones. They look like they have no interest in Lonzo Brown, but they need a small forward that can shoot. San Antonio would be so good with Lonzo Brown, especially knowing that Jack and Lonzo are best buds. Yeah. Jack Moore and Lonzo Brown. They know each other from the big days, from the olden days. It's just like a Jake Moore and Josh Frazier situation. They both get injured a lot, but they both know each other. Lonzo and Jack, they know each other. They used to play against each other in high school. They never went to the same high school. They never went to the same college, but they were both on the same RCBA team. And that's why they became good friends. And the atmosphere tonight can speak for itself. But what if we do see a San Antonio-Miami RBA Finals? I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't come to the game to announce it. This has been an issue for Dax all year long, Mark. It's not just Lonzo Brown that means, but Dax, Robert J. Lonzo, Robert switches on him, and it's a 3. Robert switched so fast to grip onto Lonzo and trying to make an impact. He knows that Lonzo wants to go off tonight, but he doesn't let it. RJ in the paint. And there Dax now. 3. Yeah, there you go. Miami's starting up. They're starching firepower now. Dax finally hitting a 3 there. RJ with a turnover. RJ Williamson turnover. Miami on a little bit of a run here. Nova couldn't get the dunk in. RJ gives it to Robert. RJ in the paint. Yeah. Dax. He'll shoot a 3. Bang. Dax Raymond makes it a 4-point game. It was all of a sudden now. Chase for 3. Bang. Chase Spottinger. Dax, Robert on Dax. Robert the rebound. Robert on the drive. Yes, so fast. And he's excellent. He wants that first seed back. And he really loves it. James 3 hits that one. Miami had an 11-7 record. Cleveland 15-4, trying to be 16-4. Robert J. I don't think they're going to give any extra time there. That was the end of that quarter. Robert on fire. Don't believe it, just watch. Robert J and Cleveland in this quarter. They've been the main story. Miami still trying to sink to the game. Still trying to wake up tonight, huh? Don't forget that RJ got a jump ball. I'm not sure if they gave him even a jump ball. Don't know what happened in that quarter. But yeah, Miami basketball. That jump ball gave them a huge push to start this game off. James, 2-pointer, yes. And great shot there. These two teams are neck and neck in statistics. And it's so important, this game right here. Buttinger for 3. Yes, Chase Buttinger. Dax shoots. Yes. Dax Freeman for 3. Uh-oh. Start at 30. Uh-oh. All right, yeah, they're fine. That was a big uh-oh. And the thing is wrong, too. Robert, tell making sure the ref knows that the thing is wrong. Henry, he was acquired earlier this year by Charlotte, from Charlotte. They got him for a cheap deal. Henry Love. They got rid of Jalen Fultz, which they originally traded Andrew Bogut for. Fultz, by the way, is out of the league now. So basically, they traded Love for picks. Lonzo Brown turnover. Miami this season And that's been a big issue for them. They average less turnovers than Cleveland. And they shoot less of a percentage than Cleveland does. Cleveland's at 58% right now. Chase a 3! Unbelievable! Dax hits a 3. Dax Freeman for 3. Imagine being in your own crowd, your home crowd tonight. This is big. RJ missed. Rebound, Steven out to Dax. Steven 3, yes! Steven Nova hitting a 3-pointer. Excellent shooting spree. Da-da-da-dun, no, da-da-da-dun, no, da-da-da-dun, 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 da-da-ba-dum, da-da-ba-dum, da-da-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Robert Jett for 3. Junior, da-dun. James Freeman Jr. for 3. There we go. Do. Frazier, bullet, and off of him. Josh Frazier with a turnover. Miami signaling. Look at that. Brown. He switches up on the 3. Yes. Got it. Lonzo Brown. Miami mixed it up there. He gave it to James Jr. Gave it to James Jr. And shifted that motion so that everybody gets stuck on one side of the court. Excellent move right there. RJ in the paint. Nice. RJ Williamson, one of the youngest players in this league. Can you believe this is his 3rd season in the RBA, Marv? Dexter already, wow. They grew up so fast. RJ in the paint. Pull-up jumper, unable to that time. James the rebound. Dax 3, yes! 18 points for Dax Freeman. 6 for 8 shooting. He's unbelievable. He's very talented. RJ to Josh. Josh 3, yes. Josh Frazier for 3. Lonzo for 3, unable to. James with the rebound. Oh, good security right there by Dax. Freeman in the lane. Oh! Robert Jett has the ball now in his hands. Great rebound by Love. Josh sets a screen. Jett 3. Da-da-da-dun. Dax couldn't get it inside. He's aggressive tonight. And yeah, he's 6 for 8. Oh, 3. They'll review it. And he wants a review on that one. Dax couldn't get it inside. He's aggressive tonight. Yeah, he's 6. On the drive. Great job, Robert Jett. And yeah, he's 6 for 8. Oh, that's a foul. He's aggressive tonight. Yeah, and he made it too. Robert J is so talented. Yeah, that's a foul. 24 seconds on the clock. That's a personal foul on Dax Freeman. Yeah! And they lose their timeout. Robert makes the free throw. And da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, Lonzo finds James slipping out of his hands. James. Oh, off of Henry Love. Turnover. 13 seconds on the clock. Henry did touch it. Good eye right there. Good eyes. You can't see everything, but you can see that one. Good job. Dax will inbound. I guess he learned from his lesson. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da. Nova in the paint. Got it to go. Nice. Steven Nova. Last couple seconds. They will not do anything. Jet. 3. Backs. Yes. We'll check. We'll check if any of that went in. Good eye right there. Good eyes. You can't see everything, but you can see that one. Good job. Backs will inbound. I guess he learned from his lesson. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Nova in the paint. Got it to go. Nice. Steven Nova. Last couple seconds. They will not do anything. Jet. Oh, I don't know about that one. Nova in the paint. Got it to go. Nice. Steven Nova. Not the 2-time speed, but shifted to point 25. No. No. Neither will go in. But Dax got that one off in time. Robert Jett with 23 points. Chase Budinger with 12. Lonzo Brown with 9. And Dax with 20. They're fighting in this game. This is a very nice classic we're having here tonight. Dax Rima with 4 rebounds, 7 assists. And Robert Jett with 7 assists and 4 rebounds. Both of them have the same statistics. It's funny, other than Dax's little number right there. Those two are very competitive with each other. Yeah, they're very similar in statistical category too. Like Dax is only leading by a couple more numbers than him and a couple more points. So Dax loves playing against Robert. Yeah, they're both gonna take some rest. By the way, I'm just letting you guys know now, Josh is gonna get a little bit rest. But what I'm gonna let you guys know is Jet will not come into the 3rd minute of that final quarter. They have not been keeping up with that, so they want to keep doing that the way they've been doing it, which is not playing him a lot because they want to rest him for the playoffs. These last 13 games. Cleveland ends their halfway mark tonight, so they won't have another game next week or any of the time upcoming weeks. We just finish out the teams that are not on track right now to finish 20. They will finish 20 by, I believe, the deadline. The last game is June 11th. That's the last game that we have scheduled. So that's coming up. It's going to be June 1st tomorrow. So it's only 11 days until RBA break. And they could even finish it earlier than then and even contribute towards an All-Star game. But on Friday, June 9, 10, and 11, if they can finish everything. Yeah, we don't have games scheduled for Thursday. We could move those games. And the fun part is about this is we scheduled, well, we have no gap in space. So Thursday, June 8, if we do have a game, we could do that. Wednesday, June 7, I believe we do have a game. We do on June 7. But Thursday, June 8, we could also pitch in some RBA basketball right there. And then we could do a game here. And then that's 2 there, 2 there. And then we could possibly do those other games on Monday. Have the All-Star events happen on the 9th, 10th, and 11th. And not worry about them on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th. We could possibly have it happen like that if we can get everything in time, which we have. We stayed up till 3 a.m. last night just to get everything on time. We're trying, we're trying. Junior's in now. Doyle's in. Beasley's in. Ryland Jr.'s in. Dax Jr. Unbelievable group. Junior in the driving lane. Nice job. Rookies going at it. I'm not sure. Dax Jr. is not a rookie, though. He's been on this squad for a while now. Beasley, yes. Brendan Beasley. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-dun. 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 Jack Freeman. Jack Freeman doing a good job. You know that James could retire after this season if he gets an RBA championship. Only one team can win, though. So you rush your retirement. I don't know. We could possibly have 3 more RBA champions before we finish out this league. Junior 3! Miami has a good bench contribution because they know how to play the game really well. They have about 20 points off the bench. The average is about 21. Nick's on. Rebound by Jack. Good rebounding. Nova to contribute a lead. Yeah! Nice job. And Miami all of a sudden on a 13-6 run. RJ in the paint, inside. Just for a second there, they had the lead. RJ not allowing anything to happen to that lead tonight. He knows what the consequences of losing this game is. It's not getting that first seed, and they want that first seed. Ryland Jr. Frazier, yes. 9 for Frazier. He was off last game. He had a leg injury. He fire now. He is. He's making threes left and right now. 4 for 6. He had a bad game because he was injured last game. But now he's back. Lonzo missed. Rebound Beasley, and he's fouled. Yeah, well, Cleveland, on the other hand, they had a game on Monday. We saw that situation escalate. Lonzo Brown coming out for James Freeman Jr. Big. James Freeman is checking in to play with his son for Steven Nova. Big. And giving him some advice. Telling his son to keep his head up. 2 rebounds tonight for his son. Beasley, free throw made. Beep. Henry Love coming in for RJ Williamson. They're going small ball while James is in. Nice job. Great adjustments right there.